girl, she bad, pretty in the face, slim, thick waist, hair is laid. Saw the girl on Tinder, went to IG and like all her pictures. Damn, she like money moves, she really wanna know what I do. She wants to know, she has to know, I let her know. I trap in the bando, gas on my neck and my wrist on froze. Island girl, cook me the dough. World War 9, got the plug on the phone. I get her what she want, Prada store, Fendi store.
Okay, y'all. So we are going to do a money drawing spell using a candle. I always pour money drawing cologne in first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add some High John with it. That way, not only am I, blessing my pockets, but I'm blessing my home at the same time. Okay, 2-for-1 special. Originally, I wasn't gonna post what I use in particularly as far as herbs, but I was like, technically you can find this information out on the internet. You just have to be able to combine the knowledge that you acquire. So I was like, whatever, I'll go ahead and show the herbs that I use. So as you can see, I use a few different ones here, not only to draw money in and help us sustain, financial stability and blessings of that nature, but also to bind the spell so that way it will be successful. Okay. Just mixing my herbs. Give it a second. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and crush these bay leaves. Bay leaves are money drawing, prosperity drawing. Now, usually I would like to write my intentions on the bay leaves. So, it's like speaking into the universe and putting out into the universe and, speaking to my ancestors and making them apparent exactly and specifically what it is that I want. However, for this video, because no offense, but I don't want y'all in my business like that. So you know where I'm, intentionally, drawing out. I decided not to write on the bay leaves themselves, but as I'm crushing them, I am speaking my intentions aloud, so that way, it can be heard by my ancestors and be spread throughout the universe, because, everything is energetic. Alright, so now I'm just mixing everything together, the herbs with the liquids that I've used. Usually I would like to use my wand. However, it was in the other room and I was not gonna get back up for the 18th time just to mix it up. Like, my hands are fine. It's cool. Mix, 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 mix. Mix it on up. And then I'm gonna go ahead and dress the candle with the herb mix, as you can see that I'm doing right here. I really hate how watery it ended up being, but that's okay because we still gonna make it work. Do you hear me? Find a way to make one, okay? So go ahead and dress it up using absolutely everything, okay? You don't want to leave nothing behind. And I try to keep it away from the wick as best as possible, so that way, you know, the wick stays as dry as possible. And what'll happen is if it's too close to the wick, then the wick will burn quickly and burn up the herbs that's surrounding it, and then it'll go out, and then your candle's like a dud. Ain't nobody got time for that. So yeah, dressing it up, getting it together. And blam, we are good and going. This is a Clarity of Mind herbal mix that I made. I just wanted to show you that real quick. And then bam, here's my candle, nice and burning. Spell is active. I put it amongst a crystal grid. I did just a simple one using Tiger Eye. I also have a cologne and Hygiene mix on the side just to amplify the spell. And I also give thanks to my ancestors whenever I do spells. So not only for thanking them for protection, thanking them for guidance during my divination, thanking them, you know, for blessing the spell for whatever purpose the spell may be. In this case, you know, money drawing and continued prosperity. Okay. And you always want to, you know, give your ancestors offerings because they putting in the work for you on the other side. This is a team effort in these streets, okay? So I want my team to know that I appreciate them, I love them, and I do not want them to be broke either, okay? Because they got things they doing on the other side. They need some money. So they gave me grace and let me show y'all, you know, me giving them an offering. Can't show you my altar because then I'm gonna have to fight some spirits, and I'm not trying to fight nobody. I'm gonna get beat up, but I will show you my money pit that I give them ancestral money in. Okay. All right. I hope you all stay blessed and use your Asé to do great things.